So, those of you who know me know that I like to fight. Well, I used to when I was younger. And I relate a lot of concepts in business to the fighting world. And I had the pleasure, the honor of serving in the Marine Corps and leading Marines in combat as an infantry officer. I also had the honor of serving as a close combat instructor, and so I did a little bit of hand-to-hand combat training and a little bit of ring work over the years as well. And so I can share with you a lesson from those experiences that does relate to business, and it relates to life in general, as many things do. So in a fight, if you've ever watched, whether it's boxing or kickboxing, Muay Thai, grappling, UFC, mixed martial arts, any kind of fighting, there's a point frequently in a fight where you'll see one fighter get stunned. They'll take a hit from the other fighter, and everybody will go, "Oh my gosh," and they will think the fight is over. And I can tell you from personal experience, the recipient of that blow will, at least momentarily, also think the fight is over. It's very easy when you're seeing stars and your knees are buckling and your head is spinning, you're disoriented, to think, game over. The fight is done. Well, at that point, in a fight, instincts take over. And if you've trained and if you're disciplined and if you're physically fit, and also there's an element of just plain physical toughness, in some cases, you'll see that fighter continue and weather the storm. Maybe they get saved by the bell. Maybe they cover up and they just make it, right? And we've all seen it, anybody who's watched fights, and they come back. And maybe in the next round, you'll see that fighter that previously was on the brink of losing deliver a blow against the other fighter that stuns them. And we immediately think, oh my goodness, it's going the other way. In fact, we saw that in the last UFC pay-per-view, which was Brian Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski, that Ortega was, he was just a dead man walking. He got beat. Alexander the Great was just giving him a whooping. And but Ortega is an incredible grappler, and I don't know how he did it, honestly. He's just a tough dude. And he took Alexander down and had him in a headlock guillotine, and it looked like, holy crap, this dude who was on the way out getting ready to lose might just win. So the takeaway from this little kind of example is there's a moment in almost every fight, particularly a well-matched fight, there's a moment where each fighter believes they're going to lose. There's a moment where each fighter believes they can't win. They've been defeated. And usually that moment is right after a well-delivered blow to the face or a kick to the head. You're seeing stars, you're disoriented. Maybe that blow to the face is a financial impact. Maybe it's the loss of a deal. Maybe it's something that is completely out of your control. Or worse, maybe it's something that you did wrong and you made a bad choice financially in a transaction, and it's costing you money. Or, personally worse, is costing a client money. And you feel like, wow, I'm done. And just like in the fight, the fighter that perseveres, the fighter that pushes through those stars, pushes through that disorientation, that guts it out, that finds the internal strength, what we sometimes refer to as intestinal fortitude, just raw strength. In the fighting world, we sometimes say there is no quit in that fighter. So that time when you just have no quit in you and you persevere, that's what you have to do when that moment comes. Because guys, in business, in life, when you have goals, things are going to happen. It's going to rock your world. You're going to get frustrated. You know, if you're a realtor, if you're a loan officer with a mortgage company, if you're an investor, it doesn't matter. If you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you're a spouse, if you're whatever it is that you do in life, there are things that are going to rock your world and make you feel like, I'm done. This is over. If you choose to persevere, if you decide to press forward, if you say, there is no quit in me, and you keep going, you'll be able to persevere and keep going and win the fight. Guys, as always, please like and share this video. And as always, I find you inspiring, and I would love to hear your comments below. Have a great day.